Hello everyone, just a short video update here, but Ukraine moved by the S-300 at Morozovsk airbase during the drone strike yesterday. The image on screen now is the before, showing a nice overview of the base, and here you can see the aftermath. Now, it's not the best quality satellite imagery, but there are a number of markings showing impacts and destruction around the base. So, why may this be an S-300 battery? Well, check that big bit of scorched terrain on the bottom left. Well, in May, a large number of S-300 launches were here, actually visible on Google Maps imagery. Now, a few sources online report this as a batch's deployment, but this isn't a deployment of the S-300s. This looks like they're grouped together prior to being deployed, likely around areas around this airbase to protect it, or rather, try to protect it, since clearly it failed at its job. But I do think it a bit of a coincidence that there's a massive burn mark, quite characteristic of what we've seen in the past when S-300 and S-400 have been destroyed, in that very same spot. We can't say for 100% of course, because we can't see the wreckage, but to me, it does look like a SAM system may have been here. So, which other areas were hit? One strike here, this is targeting the repair or maintenance section. Nothing is visible in the spot of the burn-in on Google Imagery, and I can't see a jet being kept out here in the open, rather inside one of the revetments. This seems like it was a miss to me, maybe an interception of a drone which landed here. This next strike may have hit something. The burn-in is in the area highlighted. At the time the Google Maps image was taken, Russia was digging a trench here, and importantly, you can see that a radar is deployed in this area. I don't think Russia would dig a trench for no reason. It's a jagged defensive style trench, looking like it's intended to stop partisans of that sort of thing from intruding and getting onto something pretty important. So I think something important was positioned here, and this is right where the burn mark is. Possibly even that radar system we could see on this Google Maps imagery was here, or similar. So that is looking promising. Next area, near the flight line. It could have even hit the flight line and the fire spread to this area, we can't tell for sure, but I don't think so. I hope we get more information, more satellite imagery to confirm it. I think this was a drone targeting the flight line and it may have missed, unless there's something in this area near the flight line, such as a radar or a SAM system, which it was targeting. Again, we can't say for certain, but I don't think this is from a jet because of the position of the burn-in. To the right, the final impact mark was just above two airplane revetments, not on them. It could be that the drone missed after targeting them. But we can't rule out an aircraft here and the explosion causing a fire which spread to this area. To me it looks more likely a miss, but again, we are going to have to wait for more detailed satellite imagery to be certain. These images just aren't high quality enough to tell for definite, but a few of them certainly look promising that something was hit here. For me, the most interesting ones are that huge fire to the far left where an S-300 was before, and to the north near that trench. Those are looking like the two key areas where we may see something that got destroyed here. The others are in open terrain near where aircraft are, but not quite on where the aircraft were. Could be near misses, or even the result of jammers. But again, we can't rule out that they actually did hit something, and what we're seeing here is where the fire spread, rather than the impact markings. So we're going to have to wait for more satellite imagery, but I thought these ones were worth a look. Thanks so much for watching, and take care everybody.